Oh dear God. I would not buy this or touch this space with a 10-foot pole because one, it's haunted, and two, there was some ritualistic stuff that went down here that is not okay. We're gonna try something new today in terms of a series because I have never been aware of this thing called Zillow. I have also been told that it is an absolute nightmare when it comes to people's personal listings, and it's something that is either gonna be Design Daddy approved or not approved. So I've had my team, Arusha, put together a list. I am remaining hopefully optimistic. I hope there's some good ones in there, but I've also been told that it is an absolute nightmare. This is a quick little disclaimer. I understand that when you are purchasing a home, you are not looking at the items that are in it. That is not going to sway any decision. But in my opinion, if I'm looking at a home and one, a hoarder lived there, or two, it's an absolute mess, 100% it is going to sway my decision on even going to the home to visit it. Please keep this in mind that everyone has their own interior design style and their taste. Sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're not Design Daddy approved. And today we're gonna find out. Okay, we're gonna start off strong because this is $19.5 million. We have 6 beds, 11 baths, almost 20,000 square feet. You know, from the outside, this looks pretty good. Let's see. Okay, this is a beautiful looking log home. This is off to a pretty good start. We have like the entrance and the overhang. Not a huge fan of the antler chandelier when you first drive in. This is giving like Great Wolf Lodge, but you know, not bad. Not my personal taste. Not something I would be spending $19.5 million on, but let's see the inside. Oh dear God. We have a little pathway, a little bridge. We got an indoor kind of like water park situation. The view at the back looks absolutely breathtaking. I don't understand what they're trying to do with this like rock climbing wall to the right, but let's keep going. Oh no, so this is basically a Bass Pro Shop. As a house, you have this giant rock feature, which looks like the exact same Bass Pro Shop that they have with the giant aquarium with all the fish swimming. The architectural details of this log cabin are fantastic. I can see why it's almost $20 million, but the details put into this, no. Oh, we have an overhead view of this. Oh, they really leaned into the taxidermy and details. I mean, I get it if this is gonna be your vacation home, maybe. This is not something I would live in regularly. Oh, we get a close-up of the aquarium. I also love that they have the chairs sitting in front of it for the full viewing pleasure of it as well. This is literally the recreation of Bass Pro Shop on a residential level. Oh, the kitchen. I love the deer seats. That's a great touch. The cabinets, which are the exact same wood as the rest of the entire space, so it just kind of blends into the environment. Not a huge fan of that. I feel like that could have been done way better. The giant cobblestone pavers that look like it take up the entire footprint for the flooring is another big no for me. Oh, another view of the kitchen. Yeah, this is a lot of wood, like a lot of fucking wood, people. This place is gonna burn up in like a second if there was a fire. Oh, we have a little bedroom. Jailable offense that TV is mounted what looks like 7 feet off of the ground above the fireplace. The backyard view is fantastic once again, but like the leather and wood, it's giving like, this is where hunters go to hang out, and it's something that I would not be a part of. Oh, of course, the great dining room. Oh my God, the logs alone for this construction of this house is why it's so expensive. Oh, I love that they carried the same deer hide onto the seats that they did in the kitchen and the dining room. I can only imagine the sound transfer in this home. Everything is a hard surface, from the wood all around to the cobblestone pavers. This is gonna be a nightmare for like sound transfer everywhere. Oh, another bedroom. Oh, I see that they also included a deer hide for the headboard. I mean, that's cute if you're into that. It's a little dark, in my opinion. Not something that I would prefer, but you know, to each their own. Oh, the primary bathroom. This is like oh my God, there's so many different finishes. It looks like we have textured wall, whether it be a paint. We have the wood-logged ceiling. We have pavers for the flooring. We have a countertop that looks like some kind of really aged brown poopy color. I don't even know what that is. Then we have the wood for the cabinets. Then we have this tiny ass mosaic in the shower that covers a good portion of the overall bathroom itself. And it's like, this is like an overload of finishes, people. Oh, wow. And to finish it off, they have a bowling alley. Because what makes a full house like this without a bowling alley? It really adds to the charm. It's giving early 2000s MTV Cribs, if I could say anything else about this. Clearly, the person that lives here has a racing hobby because they have more helmets than you would possibly need for a small village. And then the race car that's mounted vertically on the wall, I feel like they built that around there. There's no way they brought that in after this place was built. Oh, and of course, there is a lounging area with an indoor golf range. So in conclusion, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. I'm being generous because that 4 has a lot of capability. This house is absolutely massive. This could really be turned into something fantastic, although I would have to gut, I would say, a majority of this house to make it like livable. But I mean, if I'm spending $20 million, I'm probably gonna build a custom home instead of buying something that I have to redo. If this is your vibe, for almost $20 million in Columbus, Indiana, this house could be yours. This one's looking a little bit better. We got 1.7 million. You know, price bracket isn't as high as the last one. We got 9 beds. We got 6 baths, just under 9,000 square feet, you know. It also looks like you have a giant plot of land to it, so that's a bonus. Not my style from the exterior. It's looking like kind of like a hobo spaceship. We got the straw roof, although the compound itself is quite large. It looks like you have a lot of space if you want to, you know, farm. Oh, the first picture going into the entrance, it kind of is looking like a church. We have a little sign on the wall that says, "Please respect the temple." Oh, fuck, it's a temple. No shoes, no drinks, no food. And then we have this like plaster art. Oh no, from outside it looked fine. Okay, we go into the inside of the chapel part. I can see why this is a temple, although it's kind of giving cult. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's not great. Oh, and then we have a little seating area around the plaster wall. Like, I don't know what kind of cult was here before, but they had a thing for blue and they chose that as the pop of color. And they were like, we're gonna put this everywhere. It's gonna be on the pillows. It's gonna be on the sheets. It's gonna be on like the first picture of the curtains. This isn't looking too positive, people. Even a cult needs branding and I can tell blue is their color. You know what? I don't mind this room. The groin vault on the ceiling is a beautiful touch. I can tell because of the pot lights, they have electricity, so that's a bonus. I don't know why these beds or seats in the corners just look like it's a piece of foam shoved. Nothing looks comfortable in this room. Like architecturally, you know, not too bad, but you know, design-wise for the interior, not so great. Oh, I wanted to say bedroom, but this looks like a massage room. We have the one kind of massage bed in the middle, and then we have a chair off to the corner and a chair off to the side. This is getting more concerning with the way this is set up because I'll give them branding. We have the pop of blue. That same cobalt is consistent, but that's the only thing I'm gonna give it points for. This is 100% a cult's place because look at the bedrooms. You don't even get bedrooms, you get bunk beds. This picture is giving like the same energy as Jim Jones. Like they're drinking the Kool-Aid and people died here. Oh, we get a nice, beautiful view of the bathroom. This reminds me of like a super cheap Moroccan Airbnb with the tiles and the multitude of different finishes. It's also kind of giving summer camp, which is also very alarming for this space. And then, so for the last image, I'm gonna give them an absolute 0 on this one because clearly they did not bring the cobalt branding of that blue on the curtains. I don't know why they chose lime green, but this, what looks like dog crate / baby crate off to the side of the picture is super alarming. I would not buy this or touch this space with a 10-foot pole because 1, it's haunted, and 2, there was some ritualistic stuff that went down here that is not okay. I would love to go see this space and pick up some of the carpets because I bet you anything, there's some demonic symbols underneath them. Like 100% I'm betting money on it. We don't mess with that shit. Sorry to interrupt this video, but we have a special message from our sponsor today, Craftsy. Craftsy is an online community and resource for DIYers and makers of all sorts. If you're a beginner at something, or if you're more advanced and want to learn some more technical skills, they have everything you need. You can learn anything from photography to cake decorating to sewing and even more. You know I'm into fashion and you know I like to take care of my pieces. I unfortunately am one of those people who also don't like to let things go and let other people do it for me. I've always been one of those people that have to do it myself, and Craftsy has been perfect for that. I am slightly embarrassed that I did not know how to sew on a button, and one of my favorite pairs of pants had just recently lost theirs, and this was the perfect opportunity for me to find the right video to show me exactly how to do it to make sure that it's not going to fall off, because I'm being honest with you, I've done it before without seeing a video how to do it, and it fell off in a matter of days. Craftsy classes include step-by-step introduction plus helpful downloadable resources to make learning easy. I'm hoping that if I take enough lessons on here, I'm going to be able to make my own clothing. Please do not hold me to it. That is going to be my own goal going into 2025, but I'm super grateful for Craftsy having these lessons that I can learn. With over 2,000 classes, you will definitely be able to find something that suits your hobbies and interests. Craftsy was also generous enough to give the first 1,000 subscribers to click the link in my description box below to get the premium membership for an entire year for only $1.49. Now get to crafting. Things are not looking too good, but I'm hoping maybe this one is a little bit better. So we got, 1.275, we got 3 beds, 2 bath, just under 2,500 square feet. I feel like that's a pretty realistic expectation for size. 1.3 almost is a little bit high, I'm not sure what other prices are available in this area in Connecticut, but let's take a look. I'm not a huge fan of like the shiplap that they were doing outside. There's a lot of different wood finishes from the exterior, from the front. Not a deal breaker, but you can always switch out the siding. Okay, so the nice big backyard, I'm okay with that. The deck, once again, wood, on wood, on wood. A little bit much, not doing much for me, but let's cross our fingers the interior is a little bit better. Oh. These are signage people. They have rated the Hobby Lobby. We have Farmhouse. We have baskets. We have love you to the barn and back. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, they have, clearly all of these pictures were taken during, the Halloween season, because there's a lot of Halloween decor. This, I don't know what this is, this kind of breakfast area, it's not doing anything for me. This is your front entrance. You walk into a weird table with 4 chairs and a lot of different like random decor pieces. This is, Also, this flooring is an absolute nightmare. It looks like this striped zebra tile that wants to be wood. And then we got different shades of gray. Oh, we got this looks like a little kitchen. Oh my God, there's a gather sign on the wall. Really? Really? I like how it has the gather sign under this little area. I'm like, you cannot gather there. No one is gathering there. There's not enough room. We got this industrial style fan above. Oh, we have another sign that says, farmer's market. This one says, forever and for always, no matter what. Yikes. Oh, look, another farmhouse. So in this picture, I see 3 signs that say farmhouse, in case we weren't aware. Oh, the bathroom's not anything to, run home about. We got gray. Then we have a baby blue cabinet. We have a stuffed sloth hanging by the window. The pumpkin soap pump really does it for me, though. That's selling it. Oh, and then we have a little, I don't know if this is a living room. That couch is way too big. I like how they're using a side table for the coffee table. They have, oh my God, what is that?
Oh my God, what is that?
They have a steering wheel just randomly hanging off the curtain. I don't know what purpose that was for, but that's another no. Oh, we switched out from gray for this bedroom now. I'm gonna assume this is the primary ensuite. We did a dusty rose, but we have gray sheets, we have gray carpet, we have a giant H in the corner. Oh, I also love that the cabinets or the drawers here are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in case you didn't know how many there were. We have an R and J lettering above the headboard, another great feature, truly selling it for me. We have a tiny little clock off to the corner, and of course, my favorite, the barn door. It looks like there's a bunch of word art in the corner, but I can't zoom in to see those, so That's another big no. Oh, this is the other side of the primary ensuite. We have we have an elliptical facing the bed because, if someone's sleeping and you want to work out, you can disturbingly watch them. We have a fuck ton of lanterns on that ledge that I don't know why they're even there. Oh, another signage. Oh, what does this one say? Let's zoom in. Love you to the moon and back. If you need a sign to say how much you love someone, you probably don't love someone, and you should probably seek a therapist as soon as possible. Oh my God, this house it has potential. You would probably need to do a full gut reno to make it, livable, but like these people, I think, are personally the ones keeping Hobby Lobby and HomeSense and Home Goods in business. Like they go and they just buy everything. I can only imagine the amount of Ray Dunn plateware and cups that they have in those cabinets that I weren't able to see. But for 1.275, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna hard pass. Okay, so for the last one, the Zillow listing on the beginning, the murals on the wall are not giving it. But from the exterior, $829,000. We got 5 beds, 5 baths, 2,500 square feet in Florida. That sounds like it could be good for somebody. So let's dive right in. So you're gonna walk right in to a mural that covers the entire entrance of this 2-story height. We have a Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse theme. We got the staircase is, oh my God, these complementary colors are so intense. Oh God, this is and the gray floors and the gray carpet. No. Oh, looking into the living room, we're continuing with the Donald Duck theme. We did a full color drench on the ceiling. We got the clouds, we have the mural, we have what looks like Mickey Mouse drowning in the river in the background. Oh no, they even have, the carpet is Mickey Mouse. The throw pillows have Mickey Mouse on them. Can Disney sue over this? Because I feel like this could be copyright infringement. Oh, and for the kitchen, we went with the Ratatouille theme. Well, we went with beige everywhere, a giant rat on the wall. The paint is done so terribly that it just looks dirty. Oh, I also love the cafeteria opening into the dining room where I can see more blue and more Mickey Mouse. At least pick colors that coordinate if you're doing murals. This gray and beige does not work well with this cobalt blue skies you have in the next room. And the industrial styled light hanging in the breakfast area, also not doing it for me. We have a sleeping beauty bedroom. I gotta give them props because whoever did these murals probably took them a long fucking time. That's a pretty photorealistic drawing and painting of Beauty and the Beast. That's really well done art. Would I want to do it in a bedroom like this? A little bit much. I can appreciate the detail that they put into it, but it's not for me. This looks like this is the bathroom off of that one bedroom. We have, your standard double vanity. I don't know why you would want to paint the mural on the drywall to make it look like it's cracked and aged. Also a really concerning color. It's like poop. The color looks like poop. And cracks on the wall is not a good look if you're trying to sell. Oh, we have a Buzz Lightyear and Woody themed room. This is a little worrisome because I don't know if I want a giant Buzz Lightyear above my headboard watching me while I sleep. I can see they have the full collection. We got Woody, we got the spoon, we got the little alien. The claw. The claw. I feel like this would be fantastic for a kid's room. It's super fun. They would probably grow out of it really quickly, so I would hate for you to put that much work into doing a mural like this and then having to paint over it, but we digress. Oh, we're continuing this same theme into the bathroom for this one. Okay, we got Forky in the bathroom. Oh Lord, this is they used a lot of paint for this. We really committed to this cracked wall on the lower level, and then everything above is bright blue and cloudy. The clouds, you know what? That technique for clouds is pretty well done, But once again, like that's a lot of work. Oh, and now we're continuing with the blue, but now we're going into a Frozen theme. We have this beautiful bathroom. We got Elsa and her sister. Was there a salamander in Elsa? I am so far gone when it comes to Disney movies. There's so many updates. The snowflakes on the wall, you know, they're a cute touch. The ice kind of melting from the ceiling, another touch, but this is a lot of the same blue that they did for every palette. Oh, my eyes. The color alone in this Frozen themed bedroom this is going to give me such a headache. Oh my God, they have all the stuffed toys on the beds. Like, yeah, this is cute for a little girl's room, which clearly what they were doing, there's probably 2 of them, but oh, this is a commitment I would not make. The fact that every room is a different theme, you know what? I'm gonna give them bonus points because you know why? The blue is consistent throughout the entire home. We have a theme color. It is branded. It's not great, but it works for them. Oh, and the last bedroom on the list. Oh, we're doing the Minions theme. Is Minions Disney? I mean, I guess so, right? Or is that Pixar? We had to Google this, people. Minions are not Disney themed. So this house is no longer Disney because it says that the Minions are Universal Pictures. So you know what? They ruined it. They ruined this whole brand by throwing this in. They had something really strong and going for them, and then they threw in the Minions. And as cute as they are, that's also something I do not want watching me while I sleep. If the lights are off and I see one of these weird-ass, one-eyed, yellow thumb people watching me, you know, I always say to keep a consistent theme throughout your entire house, whether it be the color palette or the materials, at least something. This is like blue was the only theme. And I can't even keep a straight face like watching this because this is a whole next level. Like, I don't know what prompted them. This probably took years to paint out all these murals in each room and now they're selling it. Like, what a waste. Someone's not going to appreciate these beautiful pieces of art that are these bedrooms because that would be the first thing I would change to this house is paint everything. It's so sad, but yeah, anyone looking at this home would be like, no, I'm painting over all of this. As always, thank you so much for watching. This was honestly so fun. I feel like Arusha is putting together so many fun ideas for new video formats. So let me know if this is something that I can continue because once again, I feel like this is endless content. I didn't even know about Zillow until I was told about it. It is a rabbit hole of absolute nightmare homes. Bless people for trying to sell their homes. I understand it is a terrible market to sell and buy right now, but if your house looks like this, who's even coming to visit? Who is seeing beyond some of these things to actually be like, you know what? This house has capability. I could do something with this. Maybe start covering your house in signage and I'll be able to see what it actually looks like and if it even has potential. So don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Mr. Phoenix Gray for all my daily tips and tricks. And if you're ever second guessing yourself, just ask, what would Design Daddy do? Not go down a rabbit hole of Zillow listings because this is what's gonna keep me up at night. Bless Arusha for putting these together, but this is nightmare fuel, people. Boom.